ready for this, Sora. Trust your training.
Maintain focus and follow the procedures.
Now watch closely, Sora. This sequence is critical for the alignment.
Yes, Captain. The green light means go, right?
Precisely. Now you try the next one.
Takeoff sequence initiated, Captain.
Excellent work. Steady on the controls.
All right, you seem determined. Come on, let's see what you can do in the kitchen.
Faster, faster! Let's go!
A frosty morning painted the world in silver and light.
The kitten skipped along, chasing snowflakes.
Then, a shimmer beneath the ice caught her eye.
A young deer was trapped beneath the frozen surface.
Without hesitation, Mama Cat ran for help.
She found her strong friend, Tiger. Together, they hurried to the frozen river. The ice moaned as they reached the river's edge. With all his strength, Tiger broke through the ice. With one last pull, they lifted their friend from the frozen river. Life returned to its eyes.
Back home, warmth and care melted the chill away. A warm drink, a smile, and a new friendship began.
When it was strong enough, it returned to the wild.
In kindness, every heart finds its way home.
The friends set out early keg. Today's mission, honey. Kitten spots a giant hive, many, the sweetest treasure of all. But the hive is high, and the bees are busy.
Bear tries first lengths, but the hive's far out of reach.
Mama White Cat has a plan, and Tiger's got just the tool. Step by step, they climb with care.
A curious bee says hello.
The ladder wobbles, but Bear's quick to help. A golden jar of sweetness.
But maybe too sweet for one little kitten.
Tiger lends a helping paw.
Soon, their jars gleam with golden honey. Time to share the reward, young, sweet, and warm. Together, every drop feels sweeter.
If their teamwork made you smile, give them a sweet subscribe.
High in the mountains, a bridge waits for brave hearts to cross. But time and wind had weakened the bridge's strength. They knew it would take courage and teamwork to cross safely.
The little one trembles, but friends stand close behind.
Even Tiger's steady strength feels the bridge sway. Then, disaster struck! But courage held them steady.
Mama Cat's careful paws brought safety back.
Strength and trust, side by side. Step by step, they cross the trembling path. At last, the mountain had let them pass.
She knew every step was worth the fear.
Together, they crossed more than a bridge. Beyond the clouds, courage finds its home. If this warmed your heart, join their next journey.
Come bake with me. That's it, nice and slow. Now for the cinnamon.
The purple mix looks sparkly. This looks absolutely wonderful. Thank you both so much.
To kindness!
What they built was more than wood and rope.
It was built from trust and care.
And if you believe in teamwork too, subscribe for more adventures.
As winter faded, Mama Cat and her kitten welcomed spring. It was time to plant their spring garden.
Kitten gave each one a gentle sip of water.
But a playful breeze carried their seeds away.
Luckily, their friend Bear arrived just in time.
With a thankful nod, Mama Cat smiled at their big helper.
Soon the whole garden came alive with teamwork.
And from the earth, new life began to bloom. Soon, their field became a sea of color and joy.
After the hard work, it was time for a little rest. Kitten crowned Mama Cat with a spring flower.
Together, they brought life back to the land. And every seed planted carried a bit of friendship.
For friends who grow together, spring never ends.
If you enjoyed our garden tale, don't forget to subscribe. On a quiet winter morning, Mama Cat and her kitten went walking near the snowy woods.
Then, they found someone in need of warmth.
Mama Cat carried the fragile bird home to safety.
Together, they cared for it by the fire.
Their friend the tiger came to lend a paw.
Together, they searched for the best twigs and leaves.
Mama Cat finished the nest with gentle care.
With love and warmth, the bird grew strong again.
When spring light returned, their little friend flew home.
A single feather reminded them of kindness's warmth.
And their cozy home stayed warm through the winter nights.
Kindness warms every winter.